if you look at this chat, this as of right now is my deck, a Nami deck with a sucky deck. That's okay. But today, you know the plan, you know the drill. What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna have an entire deck blocker only. So how do we do it? Easy. So we're gonna go here. Let's go leader, and we're gonna put in the text blocker. Now it shows many options, right? But we do one print per card, and we get these two. For some reason, this one's in Japanese, this one isn't. That means Rosinante is gonna be our leader. So we're gonna have a green and blue deck that's entirely a blocker, because even our leader is a blocker. So we have the first one is our leader. Then, of course, what you need is the standard, right, chat? The standard typical thing is characters. I don't think there's any events. Let's see. Event and stage. So there's a few types. Up to your leader, that's a straw hat leader, cannot activate blocker. Up to your leader, character gains 1,000, then your opponent. And that is no events or stages. And let's just do characters. Let's see. There's gonna be a good amount. So I think we have to stick with the basic. One is that we need typical one dons, 2 dons, 3 dons, 4 dons. You know how it goes. We need to go all the way to 10. We could add them twice though, a second one of a 3 cost, but maybe a different character, because even our leader doesn't necessarily say, like, it doesn't say anything about having to be one type, you know, like, oh, it has to be just straw hats only. It doesn't say that. So let's do maybe, oh, it's a block 1. Dude, I didn't even notice it was a block 1. It's from the first. No wonder it's not popping up. So block 1, it's not even legal. Ah, man. Okay. Ooh, should we get this guy, chat? Oh, okay. Budo, I haven't seen anyone play him. Dude, play somebody's legal actually. He's from block 1. Shouldn't we have something where, like, literally we don't get block 1s? Greater than 1. That way we can avoid anyone that isn't gonna be allowed. No wonder no one plays him. He's not even in, like, you know, rotation anymore. Let's see. That one has requirements. These all have requirements for number 1 for 1 point. 1 Don cost. So we just go to Richie, chat. Let's just go to Richie. Get ourselves 4 of those. We gotta step it up. We're kind of slowing it down a little. I can do this one. A Sanji like this. Oh wait, but I know there's a stronger Sanji somewhere. This one. We're gonna add 4 of those Sanjis and maybe 4 of these. Let's do those. 4 Brooks and 4 of those Sanjis. Or does everyone use this one, chat? Everyone uses this one. I know everyone uses this one. Is it the same thing? Let's see. After your opponent declares KO, let's do 4 of those. Because at least what I remember is that people with the Nami decks always use those. Now, I think we have 2 costs, 3 costs, 3 costs, 4 costs. Let's try to move up to 5 now. I'm thinking 5 is the way to go. We're doing an entirely blue deck, chat. We're doing an entirely blue deck. We have not touched green at all. After rest up one of your characters with a cost 5 or less. We gotta figure out how to attack too, because if we don't attack, we're at 28 cards, chat. 69 bucks supposedly. I don't know how, maybe because of the Marcos, but it's insane. Now we gotta think wise. I'm not trying to pick characters I like, because if we do that, we will lose. But who can help us? Okay. We have 1 cost, 2 cost, 3 costs, 3 costs, 4 costs, 5 costs, 5 costs. I'm thinking maybe no more. Let's go to 7. Let's just kind of bump it up to 7. these have require Whitebeards. So definitely this one. Definitely those Newgate ones. Let's do 4 of those. I'm trying to think because this requires. Look at this, chat. Reveal 1 card from the top of your deck if that type includes Whitebeard. Draw 2 cards. But the problem with that, chat. The problem with that is that we probably won't pull a Whitebeard. We're barely gonna have any Whitebeards in here. Marco and literally Newgate are the only 2. And Vista. But I don't know if that gives us a good shot at seeing it happen. We could have a lot of Newgates at the top. But the odds, chat, because I with the Nami deck I have, look, I have a lot of Whitebeards in here, and yet it's so hard to even pull a Whitebeard at that desired moment. But I don't see anyone who could do this thing we need them to do, besides Newgate. Because Kuro looks like he has to be give up 2 Dawn from your opponent's cost area to one of your opponent's cards. Then at the end of this turn, give up to 1 arrested character with 3 or more Dawn. Given will not become active in your opponent's next refresh phase. Maybe he could be good. He's a blocker too. And last one. So chat, a $76.51 deck. We have Rosinante as our leader. Vista, Richie, Brooke, Sanji, Marco, Monkey D, Luffy, Nami, Izuka, Jaguar D, Saul, Kuro, Newgate, and Newgate. What does this mean? It means they all have blockers, and we're gonna use all of them and see if we actually can take a dub. So let's put blocker as the name. I'm hoping it made sense. What I'm saying is that we can attack, we can block, all at the same time. Let's see if we could actually take a window. I'm trying to see if I can pick somebody that's easy. Maybe this one. Oh, okay, refresh it. Maybe this person will be easy. Let's see. We actually got a pretty solid one. We got a 1. We have a 2, and these are higher, but I think we'll be okay. So we're gonna send out. We'll send out Richie. Now remember, if your hand is 6 or less, set this card as active, because I think that means as in we can fight. I don't really know. I don't know. Let's see what Vivi does. I don't think Vivi is that strong in terms of the meta. That's why I'm okay fighting Vivi. I'm hoping that means I win. 7,000. No, we can't block yet. And I don't want to use any of the counters yet. So we're going to resolve attack. And of course that means we have a blocker. Because what else do we have besides blockers? I'm thinking we can't send out Vista yet. Now we have 8. Let's see what... I think we have 8. Maybe we send out Newgate. I think we send out Newgate because we can't send out really anybody else. Let's send out Newgate. Of course, we didn't get anybody else. We used up all our Dawn. Maybe that was the dumbest move. No, but it was the dumbest move because these 2 we can't even fight because we keep using up all the Dawn. All we can do is I'm literally just gonna go for 1 attack. And that's it. Oh, we said new player? No. Trying something. Let's see. It didn't work. Oh my. Yeah, but it is new player activity, chat, because I don't, what's it called? I keep using all the Dawn. Dude, I'm taking advantage because in the Nami one, you always give Nami a Dawn, and it's like, you always have to ration it that way. Here, I'm like, I got 8, so let me use all 8. What does this mean? Oh, it's not my turn, is it? Do we block? We block. That's what we do. We have to block. I don't think we should block just yet. I think we take a hit. We have no trigger effects. Oh man, that sucks when you got no trigger effects. Okay, chat, we're literally out of life. We're out of life. This was a bad play, chat. We need to think. We need to think. Okay, I'm gonna definitely buff you this time. Oh, froze. Okay, I'm buffing you for sure. So you're at 6 already. You're at 9. I think we throw out an 8. Okay. It almost froze on me. Okay. Dude, we could have taken. Let's do it again. We have, because this one was a bad play. We knew it was a bad play from the beginning. Do we counter, chat? Do we counter? Do we counter? We kind of got to counter though. Uh-oh. It froze. Dude, what is going on? You see it? You see the little... Look at VB. Oh, look, there's 2 VBs, huh? Look right here, chat. The little logo. Oh my, it froze on me. Alex D. Menace, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it froze. Too excited with it, chat. That's on me. Okay, we buffed it up enough. And we literally had to use blockers on this last move to survive. Or we're done. That's what it comes down to. I really did think those 9 costs were blockers. I don't know why. Oh. I won! I won! I won! Dude, blockers is the new meta. Ignore the fact that the opponent disconnected. Ignore the fact that the opponent left the game for some weird reason, probably because it was glitching and I kept messing up. And they're like, this is sad and pathetic because this guy's using entire blockers and still has a double attack for some reason. Ignore all that. I won a game. Blockers is the meta. I won a game. But if you're gonna say in the chat and everything that it doesn't count because we had a double attack, let's run it back one more time quickly. See, I should have been aware when there was no 9 cost that existed. Set up 4 your Don cards is active, then you cannot play cards with base cost 7 or more during this turn. I mean, that's okay. So we'll pick my Hawk. Mihawk. Why, chat? Why? Are we serious? But after that, I will take a hit. You always gotta take a hit sometimes. For our 4 cost, we'll send out you. Let's see. Up to 1 of your characters gains unblockable during this turn. Let's just do you. Let's just you choose. Dude, we're gonna give it to someone who can't even fight. Okay, we did take a life. We're at 4. That's 3. Oh, by definition, we're winning. We're winning. Okay, not to be taking too many though. But I think, well, fine. We'll take another hit. But that's it. No more hits. The purples, man. They always get more and more cards out here before I even get a shot. We're at 6. We're barely at 6. We'll either send out Nami. Add the 1 down here. We're not gonna go for the attack just yet. You're at 7, I'm at 6, so we can't even fight each other. That's all I could do for now. Let's wait, let's see. Oh! Oh! Nothing yet, unfortunately. Hey, I feel like, you know, she's punching, I'm punching. Like, it's all, you know, one hit, one hit. That's not bad so far. Let's hope it can stay that way. I'd rather lose Kuro. I feel like I'm okay losing him. Just because I don't really understand his on-play effect. I feel like it hurts me, right? So I'm already got 1 life. Now we have 8, so that's okay. Maybe what we can do. Let's do that one. Just place up to 1 character with a cost 4 or less at the bottom. Wait, do you mean I lose a character? What was I thinking? Adding that card. I can't lose. Oh, but you're a blocker. Wait a minute. Let's do it this way, which you might be like, why? You're at 7. We can attack and get rid of Sanji. And that's what I'm hoping. That's what I was hoping. Fine. If that can't be the case, we'll go for a 5-5 attack, which we probably will lose. And we did! Dude, did I blow it? Somehow I blew it. No. 9-hitter. We can't block it. We're down to no life. All we can do is counter it. Counter, counter, counter. Dude, I blew it. I lost the game. I think, chat, well, at the end of the day, we won a game. By the way, the guy did leave the game, so I mean, I don't know if that really counts. He did leave the disconnected game, so it was forfeited. But I did win a game. I lost one too, but I won. I won. Blocker, 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 blocker. Let me know, chat, if you actually want to see this continuing. Should we do a 10 games of entire blockers, see if we win it? Or maybe we should do another challenge like this. So far in my book, we took 1 win, 1 loss. Even though the 1 win was considered not a win because the guy disconnected, so that doesn't really count. But we 1 win, 1 loss with blockers. Is it the meta? Let me know if you think, chat. If you want to see another challenge like this, should we do entirely all characters are rush characters, all characters are double attack characters, as much as we could? Do a yellow deck and see if we can do all manipulating life. Still alive, take a life, has to be a life. Let me know, chat. We'll do another thing like that. It was interesting. You could literally make an entire deck of blockers. Let me know, guys. Which one's your favorite out of these blockers? See you guys next time.